Hello, and welcome to today's episode of Pirate News. I'm Madelyn Woodson.
And I'm Molly Stoe. On today's broadcast, we will be bringing you news from across campus and around the country.
We will also bring you your Seton Hall sports update and your 5-day weather forecast.
Want to learn more about studying abroad? Well, today you can. The Study Abroad Fair will be taking place in the main lounge from 11 to 3 today. Come to learn more about both faculty-led trips and third parties with study abroad opportunities. For more information, contact Maria Buzaz-Sobrigado at oip@shu.edu.
This Friday, there will be a Student Tech Bites class on how to create surveys using Qualtrics for beginners. The event will be in the Walsh Library, space 154, from 11 a.m. to 12. They'll be discussing topics such as the saving tips and tricks and how to distribute your survey to the target audience. For more information, contact Alex Playa at alex.playa@shu.edu.
The room change period is quickly approaching. Starting Monday, September 16th, and lasting for 2 weeks, students will have the opportunity to switch out of their current rooms. Students will be given the option to move to either a vacant room or switch with another student. If you have any questions, please contact Housing and Residence Life at shuhousing@shu.edu.
More than 23,000 students completed applications for the class of 2023. This is the 5th year in a row where Seton Hall has broken the record for student applicants. The number of applications to Seton Hall has risen 40% over the last 3 years. More than 1,615 freshmen have registered from the 23,000 applicants.
Now we'll head over to Ashley Stepper with your Seton Hall sports update. Ashley?
Hello, Pirate sports fans. I'm Ashley Stepper here with your Seton Hall sports update. Tonight, the women's soccer team will take on the Siena Saints in Whippany at the Red Bulls training facility. The Lady Pirates are currently 1-1-0, while the Saints are 0-3-0. At their previous meeting last August, the Pirates fell 0-1. The team has been having a great start to the season, out-shooting their opponents 44-26. The match today is set for 6 p.m. Now looking on the court, tomorrow night the women's volleyball team will be taking on the Eastern Kentucky University at home at 4 p.m. The team is currently 1-6 in the season. Senior Haley Gasser and freshman Grace Rosenberg are 2 Pirates to look out for. The team is looking to improve their record tomorrow at Walsh Gym. This weekend, both the women's and men's cross-country teams will be participating at the NYIT Invitational. The women have finished second in both their races thus far this season, while the men have finished second and third last weekend at the Stony Brook Invitational. Freshman John Lawful led the men's team and Ariana Braccio led the women's team. And that's all for your Seton Hall Sports Update. Once again, I'm Ashley Stepper. Now back to Madelyn and Molly with the news from the tri-state area.
Thanks, Ashley. On Tuesday, New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy signed an order which states the state must stop doing business with gun manufacturers and retailers who do not conduct thorough background checks. This order follows 9 gun control bills this year in the wake of several national tragedies.
In local news, this weekend, the South Orange Vailsburg United Methodist Church will be hosting the annual Fall Bazaar. Saturday from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., all are invited to come out and enjoy great prices and some tasty food. If you are interested in becoming a vendor, call 973-763-0655 for more information.
On Monday, the Deputy Director of Essex County Department of Parks, Recreation, and Cultural Affairs, Kate Harwick, gave an unplanned presentation at a Board of Trustees meeting discussing the renovation of the Turtleback Zoo into South Mountain Reservation. She discussed the changes they have already made since the zoo was almost closed 20 years ago and how renovating the zoo would lead to more educational opportunities for Essex County students.
Rumors are flying amongst lawmakers of both New Jersey and New York regarding the banning of vaping. New Jersey State Senate President Stephen Sweeney started the conversation on Tuesday. Although there has been no full legal discussion, Sweeney is not alone. The governors of both New Jersey and New York have also voiced concerns regarding the issue.
Now we go to Cameron Boss with your 5-day weather forecast for the South Orange area. Cameron?
Thank you, Madelyn. Hello, Pirates. Cameron Boss here with your 5-day weather forecast. This week we will have classic New Jersey weather. Today, we will have rainy weather all day with a high of 76 degrees and a low of 58. Tomorrow, we will see partly cloudy conditions with a high of 71 and a low of 61. Saturday will also be partly cloudy with a high of 79 and a low of 66. Then on Sunday, we will see even more mostly cloudy weather with a high of 84 and a low of 64. And on Monday, we will start the week with bright and sunny skies with a high of 85 and a low of 62. That does it for your 5-day weather forecast. I'm Cameron Boss. Now back to Madelyn and Molly with your news from around the country.
Thanks, Cameron. In news across the country, just before 7 a.m. on Tuesday, the Mississippi Highway Control reported a call of a bus that had rolled over on a northern Mississippi highway. The crash led to the death of the bus driver and the injury of 8 children. The cause of the crash is unknown, but the school district said that the bus driver was dependable and had been working for the district for many years.
Staying in the South, a suspect is now in custody after multiple people were stabbed in Tallahassee, Florida early yesterday. The victims were treated on the spot and 6 were later taken to the hospital. Their current state is unknown at this time.
The cases continue to rise as a 6th victim to a vaping-caused illness dies in Kansas. The woman was over 50 with clear health problems, but doctors are positive that the cause of death was vape-related. Most of the population who begins smoking are in their 20s or 30s, but doctors want to remind the public that beginning to do something such as vaping while having other health issues can have a dangerous outcome. The CDC has recommended people to stay away from vape devices while investigators can pinpoint the exact cause of death.
A Florida woman has been sentenced to 40 months in jail and is being forced to repay $1.6 million after claiming to be a psychic. Sherry Tina Uwanowicz was charged after convincing a woman from Texas that her family had a horrible curse and that needed lifted. Later, Uwanowicz then demanded money to purchase items to help lift the curse and save the family. She has since been caught and charged.
That'll do it for today's episode of Pirate News. I'm Madelyn Woodson.
And I'm Molly Stoe. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.